think there's pros and cons about that, because that's really true. It has pushed people to use it. But I also think it's kind of made it the lowest common denominator, because as you say, John, it's about simplicity and accessibility. And I was going to ask Ollie about his experience, but certainly for me, I think there's been a bit less of kind of trying new things and being innovative, because usually when you're in the office together as kind of technical people, like, okay, I'm a geek, so with fellow geeks, I'm like, oh, I tried this brilliant new whiteboarding technology for making videos last week. I've got the first 30 days free. Look at this video I made. And somebody else will go, oh yeah, I used this other one over here. And so part of what Tanium does is help control that technology when you roll it out. But where I feel like I'm missing out a bit is on the new experimental things. So when we were first using Zoom, like 2.5 years ago, it was kind of experimental. We've had a couple of times where we've needed to do that during the last year, and it's definitely not been as fun, as grassroots, as trying new stuff as it was in the past. So for example, because we can't do in-person training of when we roll out Salesforce, we've needed to make it all as videos, and we needed to annotate those videos. So do like a Zoom recording, but with instructions on it. And we had to figure out a way of doing that. But a lot of the kind of new little apps that we might play with, I feel there's been a bit less of that. But on the flip side, John, I think you're right. The great positive thing is it has engaged a much wider audience with some of these technologies.